Good morning, Duncan Smith in the sticks. This is Highway 17 North, headed to my listing, 6.75 acres that is on Miller Road. So we're going to take this chatted road down to the 6.75 acres and give you a walkabout. All right, folks, so it's about a mile and a half down this road. We're in Texas County, Missouri. We're just outside of Houston, probably about 8-9 miles on the highway. And so you're about 15 minutes to a Walmart from this property. Just a pre-walkabout. It's got power. It's got gravel road access. Texas County, Wright County, Douglas County, the Tri-County Triangle, as I call it. Great place to live and work from. If you've got skills, want to get up early and stay late, you could own whatever you wanted to in Texas County. We're not too far from Fort Leonard Wood, so to have a lot of VA services available, the commissary, things of that nature. There is a pretty good union wage in Waynesville from what they tell me. This is a farming country. This is fields of fescue. Livestock production is the era that we're in or coming out of, if you wish. And it is what it is. These power lines that we're running right down alongside Intercounty Electric, they're out of Licking, Missouri. They service the power needs to the rural communities through here. So enough about this. We're gonna hit I can't even remember the road. This is Miller Road, and then we're gonna come up here and take a left, drive down about a half a mile to the property. So I'll turn it back on when we get there. Here we go. All right, you see it as I see it. We are hitting Emery Road, and we're turning left, and this wash. So this guy, he's going to turn this into pasture. You can see Texas County at its finest right there. It's if it rains here, we can grow grass, but if you look at it, I'm sure that's been seeded, road graded, and just they'll roll it down after they get established pasture in here. But all that water has come down on this road. When I very first listed this property, this road was horrible. I mean, boys and girls, but the township, Texas County is still on townships, and they came in and put chat down, and we're almost to the start of the property. So I'm gonna get out and actually walk and show you what we got. But where you see the timber and there's a fence right there, that is the start of the property. So I'm going to pull on down past. There's a house across the way, but right there is the start of the property. That would clean up relatively easy. You know, cedar trees aren't very deep rooted. There's power right there. There was a single wide mobile home, the way I understand it, on this property. But I'm gonna shut it down. It's long. It keeps on going past this telephone pole. So if you look in there, you see my real estate sign. So I'm gonna shut it down and all right, turning it back on. This property, 6.75 acres. This is Emery Road. County just came through and fixed this. We got like 18 inches of rain in I don't even know, 3 or 4 days, and there is water that comes right down through here, and it looks horrible through here, but I'm gonna walk on up here a bit. Would it flood? Well, where they had the single wide, I don't think it would. And the reason I say that is I've never seen them. I'm 55, lived in Texas County all my days. I've never seen that amount of water come that fast ever before. And if it didn't wash it out where your homestead would sit, it's probably not going to. So you can see there's my real estate sign, and there's 200 amps coming up. And so we're going to walk over here to where that trailer was. And There is, on up this creek, there's a drive across bridge that half of it is still there, and it's a wooden, not a very well made bridge. So there's some pretty good oaks in here. We got some white oak, post oak, pretty good set of timber. But I'm gonna jump this fence and show you where you could stick a single wide, double wide, build a home, and go from there. 39.9, vacant land with power, no well, but here we go. Like and subscribe if you take a notion. I'd appreciate it very much. Helps encourage me and builds my audience and channel, which is quite a feat. Here we go. Look at these ice crystals. I want to call it manna from heaven. It's not. I doubt if you could eat it, but here we go. Okay, I'm just going to keep walking. So here's your power pole. That's my information. I'm with Remax, selling real estate for 8 years. Trying to do the digital thing with YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and all that jazz. Kind of not my deal, but I'm really trying to get out there to encourage people to call me and do things different in the marketplace. So this is where the single wide, it's my understanding, was. And you can tell they cleaned up well after themselves. Looks like we need a fire. But, oh, there is rural water here, so there's no well. That's some kind of a foundation platform here. But there is rural water here, so that's a added benefit. You could have some pasture here for some livestock, and you know, you're probably going to have to buy hay, but there's quite a bit of that available in Texas County. So looks to be, this would be a little fenced in area. So it's my understanding that the property would run, it's kind of narrow and it runs long. So this probably is your line fence, but you do have 6.75 acres, Texas County. There is 15.9 acres, same seller, just down the road, and he said there can get power to it. It's bigger timber, same, you know, it's just 100 yards down the way. So 6.75 acres for sale. Duncan Smith in the Sticks. Please like and subscribe, and for more info, give me a call, 417-349-5630. Texas County, place to be. Mountain Grove, Missouri is about 25 minutes from here. Got a buck rub coming up. Gotta show you that. How about a buck rub? Anyway, I had a neighbor, when I first listed this, a neighbor stopped me and said, "Did you see that buck?" And he said there's a really good buck that jumped across the road. So let's walk on up here. Looks like we've got, I don't know if this is where the water comes in. I don't know. We've got some kind of a post there. Anywho, 39.9, 6.75 acres, Duncan Smith in the Sticks. 8 minutes you won't get back. Please like and subscribe, and hit that like button and comment. We love good comments, bad comments, any comments. Just make it happen. Another buck rub right here. Check this out. Yeah, right amongst the trash. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Be blessed. Over and out.